What's up, guys? MrAlanC coming at you. We're doing a little geo mining, and today XYO took a step forward, which really pissed me off. But I know in the end, overall, it's going to benefit the XYO network. They did an update, an unannounced update, where if you remine a block so many times in 1 hour, not even very many times, it's going to just stop auto mining for you, and it's going to say, nope, you already remined a block too many times. And if you go move, if you're driving and you stop at a stoplight and it reminds a block there, it doesn't matter where you remind a block from then on, it's going to give you that pop-up and not let you mine. So it's very frustrating. Every stoplight I was hitting, I was getting this message, you can't remind a block, you already remined too many blocks today. Which is good, because it's going to keep people from not moving around. Like, a lot of people are mining directly from their house in one spot with multiple devices. Like, for instance, I dropped hundreds of dollars on cell phones, and I was mining tons of XYO on multiple devices, just sitting in one spot. Now, that's not really helping the network, but it was helping me get XYO. I was super excited. My whole house was a big block. There were blocks all around my house. Well, anyway, all my phones are no longer mining. It shuts off auto mining for me now. Anytime I try to run it at home, and it does that once every hour. So every hour it goes for a minute. If I tap all my phones manually, and then it shuts off and says you remind this area too many times. So it really, really pisses me off. Personally, since I spent so much on all these phones to mine. But the bigger picture, I can see it's a very good thing. It's great. Not for you and me necessarily, but if we really care about the XYO network, it is good for you and me, because this is going to reward the people who are actually strengthening the network, traveling, not people who just run their phones at home. That's not what this is about. This is about mining on the road. It's good if you do it at your house, but it doesn't need to be remined 1 million times per hour. So this is about doing it on the road, getting new areas, hopefully picking up some, picking up signals from whatever their clients are doing, from whatever the diviners sent out, and actually making use of the XYO network, not just mining one spot that's not even anywhere near where a diviner has a delivery or something going by that needs to be checked. So they are weaning us off of all this free XYO as they set up and get ready to run the XYO network for real. And it burns. It frickin' burns, because I just spent hundreds on cell phones just to do this, and it was working great. And I didn't even get one payout. I'm halfway to my payout on all of these different phones and accounts. So I'm pissed, because there goes hundreds of dollars, and I'll probably never get all those phones up to payout now. So, yeah, irritating for sure, but it's definitely a good step forward for XYO Network, because I was thinking this is kind of foolish for them to just pay XYO for you to just sit in one spot, because you're not out on the road, you're not actually doing anything for the network. So you can tell they have a real plan here. They're moving forward. Let me know in the comments if this pissed you guys off. Right now I'm in my car before work cruising. I gotta actually get to work really soon here. I'm just pissed off today because, oh my god, this road is closed. I'm telling you, I'm having the worst day. Okay. Can I sneak through there? Alright, so hopefully I make it to work on time now. That's my number one priority here. Anyway, this XYO update where you can't remind the same block, that affected all 8 of my devices at home that were auto mining 24/7, ruined my whole day. It really pissed me off. But once again, I see how it's good for the network, and I'm excited for XYO. Holy shit. I ain't going off of this with my car, am I? Okay, hopefully I make it. I made it. Okay, great. I'm going to make it to work. This is working. I'm going to check my phone, see if any of them locked up, saying I remind a block at a stoplight or something. Okay, they look good right now. I'm just so mad, guys. There goes my unlimited XYO I was going to earn, but that's okay. I'm smart. I'm going to figure out a way around this invalid location. See that? I'm not invalid. Okay, so anyway, that's all right. They're taking strides forward. They're weaning us off the fake stuff, the fake. Hopefully pretty soon we got some diviners and we got people actually using the network. That would be nice to see. And hopefully, since they're not going to be paying all these people sitting at home mining with multiple devices anymore 24/7 a day, hopefully they can up the rewards for people who actually go on the road. That would be nice. Like that would be worth it. But if you're just going to drop us low, you're just going to call it quits on us with multiple devices mining at home, and you're not going to up the ante for those of us on the road, because I am on the road too. I was just taking advantage of all possibilities. Well, then I'd be pissed. So I can't wait to see them crank up the rewards for people on the road. Not with a plan you pay monthly, but for everybody. And by the way, they got all these subscriptions, $83 a month for this, $12 a month for that. I ain't touching none of that crap. You might as well, if you're going to do that, spend $12 and buy XYO directly. You'll be surprised how many more XYO tokens you can get directly for $12 versus doing a monthly subscription plan where you got to go work for it. What else? I'm pissed off that XYO fell through on their promise. They had a roadmap for investors, right? That we're going to put out the Rex up. It's going to be a satellite. It's happening fourth quarter of 2019. People sunk hundreds of thousands of dollars into this. Like, as a group, maybe millions of dollars. I don't know. People are excited. Yes, they promised this. They're going to come through. They're not thieves. Boom. Oh, we canceled that. We can't afford it. We just don't have it in the works right now. And then the dataist guy, who wears his hat backwards, he has a shaved head, kind of. It's not really shaved. The guy. I can't think of his name. He runs the dataist. Not Ari. Ari's a good guy. But the other guy, he's good too. But, he says stuff like, well, you'd be surprised, actually, how cheap these satellites are to put up in orbit. Blah, blah, blah. Well, why are you saying that recently when you just canceled on your promise to put it up by quarter 4 of 2019, I know that they were going to put it up in December with the payload on the SpaceX launch, but all of a sudden they can't afford it. And now they're saying how cheap it is and we're really going to do it. Well, then do it. Why are we not doing it on the planned date? I don't know. So I'm a little pissed off. But I have seen a lot of updates on the app, which are good for the network, not good for me. I don't know. I'm just trying to survive out here. Kind of pissed off that my whole plan to make XYO went down the drain. But hopefully I'll figure something else out with XYO. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty pissed off. But anyway, the move seems like it's good for the network, and hopefully they can start coming through on some of their promises. They just should never promise something on a roadmap to investors who are about to spend thousands of dollars on them, hundreds of thousands, if they're not going to deliver. I mean, that's a lawsuit right there. And I like XYO, and I'm not going to sue them unless a class action pops up and they invite me in it, but that's fraud. They lied about it. There's no satellite in 2019, so take that off your roadmap. It's still up on their website. Roadmap, 2019 quarter 4, satellite launch. All right, guys, that's it. I just wanted to vent before work because I wasted my whole morning trying to get my miners at home to work, but I wasted 3 hours before work, and now I got to work all day long, and I would have liked to went out on my motorcycle during that time or something, so I'm pissed. I wasted 3 hours due to XYO messing with me. All right, I'll catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.